Sacred Saturday recap. 6 September 2025, computer game Nancy Drew, The Shattered Medallion. So here I, Tanis Coralee of Seattle, recap my Sacred Saturday computer game playing for my Sacred Saturday on 6 September 2025. The computer game I selected for play this time was Nancy Drew, The Shattered Medallion 2014 game. This tradition is one I started as a preteen and continue on as I am able. It is the Saturday I dedicate to balanced eating and concentrated / ritualized computer game playing. I played the computer on my 2011 MacBook Pro laptop with built-in CD / DVD slot, and some of you who have been following along finally got what you wanted. I decided that I would conclude play with my play of the day being on video. So, what does that mean? It's a bit of a different recap. So I was like, I gotta do this at least once for you guys. So we got that once check mark. So essentially what that means is I got short notes because I had a short amount of play today. And let's see. I did 2 dining with videos, eating during play. The first one of the day, video of the day, for the eating during play was a share-sized Milky Way bar, and then the second one was a slice of leftover Vangelis pizza from Spiro's Pizza and Pasta. And I did each of those during play, and then concluded, like, after filming, saved the game, wrote down my notes, finished writing down my notes, that kind of thing, for each session. And so I did 2 play sessions and was like, with writing down the notes and stuff, it was 13 minutes total. And you guys got to see the progress I made in the game. So essentially I signed in and was like trying to find this thing in the gold mine challenge, panning for gold challenge, and I ended up finding the pan. So I was for the last step of the gold mining process, and then so that was dining 1 and that eating during play 1, and then eating during play 2. I went back to the gold mines and panned for gold and got gold, turned it in, won the challenge, and then there was a news announcement that we had won, the team that Nancy Drew was on won. So the game Nancy Drew, The Shattered Medallion is I play the character Nancy Drew, who's competing on and investigating strange occurrences and / happenings on a reality television show set in New Zealand. And then I opened, like, yeah, so there we go. It opened the, like, so it's with a stage complete, the next stage is open, that kind of thing. So there we go. So you have it on video, and you guys wanted it, once, and I was like, all right, inspired by the play for the day and my video coverage and stuff. Do I have any gold that I can show? Since, I showed the gold flakes from the panning for gold, and I was like, okay, this is my pot of gold. If I am a leprechaun, this is my current pot of gold. A little while ago, I did an Eggo ice cream sweeties, eating the whole pint. And so I saved the container from that, and I get Reese's miniatures. And so put the Reese's miniatures in the Eggo ice cream pint. And so this is my current pot of gold. Each Reese's miniature is a piece of gold. And so each time I come in, I go, what nugget do I want this time? Or flake do I want this time? And to keep it consistent with what I showed today. Which flake of gold do I want this time? And each time it feels like it's a special piece of gold for this leprechaun. So there we go. That's my pot of gold. So this is actually how I store it for real. Yes. So, there we go. That is my Sacred Saturday recap, 6 September 2025, computer game Nancy Drew, The Shattered Medallion.